viewers. Today in today's episode I want us to look at the ANC as a ruling party. Before we look into this topic, I want to welcome all of you. I want to welcome my all-time viewers, all of you who are regular viewers. I like to welcome you and I appreciate you for being part of Zeiler. And also those who are coming for the first time, I just want to appreciate you and welcome you to Zeiler. I say you are welcome. Feel free to participate. You can drop a comment wherever necessary. You can send me whatever information you have that I can talk about. You can participate. Feel free to participate and be part of what is happening on Zeiler. Guys, I want to talk about the ANC as a ruling party. How did we get stuck with the ANC? The ANC was not what we see today. It was a very strong movement. It was a movement of the people. It was a movement that we all loved. It was not that we all loved, the movement that our parents loved, because we were still young. We were still young when the ANC was still a strong movement. Yes, we loved the ANC, and it did serve a certain purpose. It did help us in a way to an extent, because I'm saying that the ANC was supposed to bring freedom. It was a liberation movement. It was a liberation party. Its purpose, its mandate was to liberate us as South Africans. Was to liberate us and set us free from the apartheid. Fortunately enough, the ANC was able to get rid of some part of the apartheid regime. Not all of it, because we're still experiencing apartheid even today. It did serve a certain purpose. It did bring some form of peace, not complete, not entirely, but partially. It did provide peace. What makes me say the ANC did not fulfill that was promised, or that was needed, is because we wanted freedom, and even today we are not free. We wanted the ANC to bring economic transformation or economic freedom, and even now we don't have it. We wanted the ANC we wanted liberation. Currently what we are witnessing now is not what the ANC was supposed to stand for. Guys, every party in every movement has its mandate, and it has got its expiry date. Unfortunately, with our ruling party, it has reached its expiry date because the mandate that was mandated to it was to liberate us. And then after the liberation, unfortunately, the ANC did not have a vision of what to do after winning the liberation, or what to do after the apartheid fightings that were in South Africa. That's why now we are faced with the leadership crisis that we have, because currently, if we look at the pala thing that is happening with our President Ramaphosa, if they can say today Ramaphosa vacate the post, resign, I'm telling you, I will have a serious leadership problem, because no one in the ANC, in my view, is fit to take over from the current president. The people that I think in my mind, the people that I think can do better, they are still they are not in that prominent position. They are not in that NEC position. They are not the likes of who's this one, Lesufi, what's his name, Panyaza Lesufi, yeah. That guy can do better job. It's just that I don't know the processes of the ANC, how they elect their leaders, or how they choose their leadership, because you find that the organization is being run by incompetent people. When we have competent people who can lead, who can take over and do a better job, the challenge that we have is because we appoint our leaders based on how vocal they can be. The more vocal you are, the more we vote for you. The more aggressive you become, the more we vote for you. The more shrewd you are, the more we vote for you. The more inconsiderate, the more we vote for you. The more intolerant, the more we vote for you. The more stupid you are, the more we vote for you. So guys, as for the ANC, it has reached its peak. Unfortunately, in South Africa, there's no alternative party that can take over from the ANC. That's why the crisis is not only on the ruling party, but it's in the whole political arena. Like all these politicians, all these political parties, they are not fit to take over, because almost all of them, they have a scandal. They have something that you can say about them. You look at the DA. The DA, it's a good political party, but they are known for racism. You look at the EFF. The EFF, they have good leaders who are educated, but they are known for corruption also. They are not different from the ANC. You look at which one? The Freedom Plus and the what we can't talk about them. Those are babies, and the COPE is got internal conflicts also. So like we're having a crisis because there's no one who can take over, who can lead us, guys. Let's hope we'll have a president who will do better. We'll have somebody who will do better, who will stand up and do better, although it will be difficult for them to tackle the situation, because the damage is already too much. And even when we can, the challenge that we have is that even if we can have a good leader, the corrupt people that will be surrounding him, they will drag him down into their level. Yeah, so whatever great ideas he may have, they may die with him. They may not even materialize, because he will be surrounded by people who can't see the way he sees things. Some of us were hoping that Motsepe will come to board on 2024, but he refused. Guys, let's educate our people. The fact that ANC fought for us, it does not mean that we have to die with them. The fact that they liberated us does not mean that we have to swallow everything that they shove into our throats. Does not mean that we have to sink with them. Does not mean that we have to tolerate the lack of service, the corruption. We have to educate each other, guys. Educate. This is a call that you educate our grannies at home, that they mustn't feel guilty. They mustn't feel guilty. You know, the way we are treating the ANC, it's the same as, it's like a husband that is abusing you, and then you can't leave him because you have a child with him, and because you've been together for years, for 20 years or 30 years. So you are loyal because of the duration of your marriage. You are not in that marriage because of love anymore. You're there because you're looking back, you see that it's far, and you have children. You're staying because of children, and that's what we are doing with our ANC, guys. The ANC is no longer useful. We must get rid of it. It's no longer serving us good, doing us any good. It's no longer winning. We are no longer winning because of this party. Unfortunately, we have to reject them until they fix themselves, because they are imploding. For them, they are not exploding. They are imploding from within, from inside them. The conflict, they're fighting. It's from inside. It's not somebody who is from the other political parties throwing them a bomb or dividing them. It's themselves, them, who are dividing their own party, who are dividing their own structure, who are splitting themselves apart. So let's give them a chance to fight as we vote for other people, or as we vote for other political parties. Let them fight, and then until they fix themselves. Well, if they can lose once and realize that actually it's no longer about the liberation thing that was in the mind of